the expert, you can ask your friend or any expert from our audience. And there is a special lifeline which is not shown on the slide. If you are not sure about the answer, you can pass the question to other participant. So the game will continue with that participant. This way the quiz will not stop. It's like a teamwork. Now here's something important. When I ask who wants to play, you can raise your hand, and from those I'll choose one participant to start our game. And lastly, the fun part, if you answer correctly all the questions, you'll get a sweet treat from us. So relax, smile and enjoy. This game is not about the competition, it is all about learning and sharing Dhamma together. Okay, the first question. Okay, tell me what's your name?
My name is Sandamali. I'm from Pudaya Sri Lanka, in Lumbini, in India. Sorry, there's no.
Yes, the answer is Lumbini. Lord Buddha was born in Lumbini, in present-day Nepal. This is where Siddhartha Gautama came into the world, who later attained enlightenment and shared the teachings of the Buddha. Lumbini is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major pilgrimage place for Buddhists. Moving on to the next question, please. Where did Buddha give his first sermon? Option A, Rajgir. Option B, Sarnath. Option C, Vaishali. Option D, Kapilavastu. You can take a lifeline if you are not sure. No, that is the wrong answer. Anyone would like to try?
Jigme Rupa. I'm from Bhutan. It's Sarnath, I think, first sermon.
Okay, moving on to the question number 3. Okay, please look at this picture carefully. Take a good look and try to observe the details. Once you have seen it, I'll ask the question. Please display question. So, which one is not one of the 4 sights Siddhartha Gautama saw as a young man?
Ascetic. Which one is not? I think
Lying.
one of the 4 sides. Lying man, sick man. Lying man.
Yes, that is the correct answer. The 4 sights are what young Prince Siddhartha saw outside the palace: an old man, a sick person, a dead body, and a holy man seeking truth. These sights made him understand suffering exists and inspired him to search for enlightenment. Moving on to the next question. Okay. What was the first teaching given by the Buddha after enlightenment? Option A, percepts. Option D, the 4 noble truths.
D, the four noble truths.
Okay. Can you tell me what are the 4 noble truths? Can you try?
I think it's like birth, the old age, the sickness, and like death. I think that's the main. If I sum up,
You're almost correct. But anybody in audience would like to try? Yes.
First truth, the life is suffering.
Yes.
I'm going to call the expert. He's
Expert's opinion.
First is life is suffering. There is a cause of suffering,
Yes.
and there is a way to get out of suffering.
Yes.
And the last one is Eight Noble Fold Path is the way to get out of suffering.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. So in this teaching, Buddha explained the 4 noble truths. First one is dukkha, life involves suffering. Second, samudaya, there is a cause of suffering. Third one is nirodha, suffering can end. And fourth one is magga, the path to end suffering is the eightfold path. Moving on to the next question. The Sachi Stupa is famous for which feature? Okay. Option A is dome-shaped structure with carved gateways. B, tallest statue in India. C, cave monastery. D, large golden Buddha. Okay.
I think it's a dome-shaped structure with carved gateways.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. The Sachi Stupa, located in Madhya Pradesh, India, is one of the oldest stone structures in India. It is a dome-shaped monument built to house relics of the Buddha. Its 4 elaborately carved gateways show scenes from Jataka tales and other important events in Buddhism. It is also famous as a symbol of Buddhist art, architecture, and devotion. Can we have next question? Okay. Which Buddhist country celebrates Songkran as a water festival? And the options are Thailand, D. Sri Lanka, C. Laos, D. Myanmar. Such.
क्या संक्रांत हो गया क्या?
Thailand.
Yes, absolutely correct. Songkran is the Thai New Year festival celebrated every year in April. It is famous as a water festival where people splash water on each other as a symbol of cleansing, renewal, and blessings. The festival also has Buddhist significance. People visit temples to offer prayers, pour water over Buddha statues, and pay respect to elders. Can we have next question? What are the 3 sections of Tripitaka, that is Pali Canon? Options are option A, Buddha Dhamma Sangha, B, Karma Dharma Sangha, C, Sutta Vinaya Abhidana Dhamma, D, Sutra Tantra Jataka. Okay. What's your name?
I'm Kapil Kumar.
Where are you from?
I'm Buddheshwara community. Answer is C.
Okay, you're absolutely right, sir. The Tripitaka, meaning 3 baskets, is the main scripture of Theravada Buddhism. It contains all the teachings, rules, and philosophy taught by the Buddha. Each basket has a different purpose. Vinaya Pitaka, rules for monks. Sutta Pitaka, teachings and sermons of the Buddha. Abhidhamma Pitaka, philosophical explanation of the teachings. So together, these 3 baskets show a complex path of discipline, teaching, and wisdom. Can we have our next question? 8. Who was the first female disciple ordained by the Buddha? In other words, who was the first woman to join the Sangha and follow the Buddha's teachings formally? Options are option A, Yashodhara, option B, Sujata, option C, Khema, option D, Mahapajapati Gautami. Okay.
Tushara from Buddhist Sri Lankan temple. Mahapajapati.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Mahapajapati Gautami was the Buddha's aunt and foster mother. She requested the Buddha to allow women to be ordained and follow the Dhamma. After some deliberation, the Buddha allowed her and the first group of women to become bhikkhunis. This marked an important step for women in Buddhism, allowing them to practice, learn, and teach Dhamma. Okay, next question. D. Kushinagar. Anybody? You can use lifeline also.
Oh, you forgot about that line, yes. Where was the first Buddhist council held?
No. You said D, right? Where?
Hi, my name is Vasanta from Gudebia Society. My answer is Kushinara.
D. No.
My name is Rupali and answer is A. Rajgir.
Yes, it is absolutely correct. The first Buddhist council was held shortly after the Buddha's parinirvana around 483 BCE. It was convened by Mahakassapa, a senior disciple of Buddha. The purpose of the council was to preserve the Buddha's teachings and monastic rules. Monks recited the suttas and Vinaya orally to ensure the teachings were preserved accurately for future generations. Okay, now the last question. Where is the world's largest stone carved Buddha statue, the Lishan giant Buddha, located? And the options are A. China, B. Japan, C. Vietnam, D. Mongolia.
Third one?
Okay, please remove two options. Now, two options has removed. China. Okay. Yes, the answer is China. The Lishan giant Buddha is a 71-meter tall statue carved out of a cliff face. It depicts Maitreya Buddha and was built during the Tang dynasty. It overlooks the confluence of 3 rivers and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The statue is famous for its size, artistic detail, and historical significance.
Chalo, nice.
Our first young Dhammagyani is. What is your name?
Trisha.
Okay. First question is, what is Buddha's actual name? Options are option A, Siddhartha Gautama, B, Gautam Buddha, C, Buddha is his actual name, D, Gautama.
B.
Think it. A. Yes, absolutely
Very
right.
nice.
Buddha's real name was Siddhartha Gautama. He was prince. Later, after becoming enlightened, he was called the Buddha, which means the awakened one. Can we have next question? Which of these is a Buddha symbol of peace? And the options are A, sword, B, lotus, C, crown, D, shield.
Lotus.
Yes, again correct. The lotus flower is a symbol of peace, purity, and enlightenment in Buddhism. So just like the lotus grows beautifully from a muddy water, it shows that we can become good and peaceful even in a difficult world. Okay? Can we have third question? What type of life was spending Gautama before becoming Buddha? Okay? And the options are A, poor life, B, miserable life, C, luxurious life, D, none of the above.
Lifeline.
No. You can take a lifeline.
Okay.
Okay, which lifeline? Which lifeline? Audience poll? You want to take audience poll? You can ask a lovely audience to help, okay? Okay, so in audience, who wants to try? Okay.
My name is Sankhi. I'm from the Vidya community. I can answer C, luxurious life.
Yes, absolutely correct. Siddharth Gautama was a prince, so he lived a very comfortable and luxurious life in the palace. He had fine clothes, delicious food, and everything he wanted, but he did not see till he left the palace. Later, seeing old age, sickness, and death inspired him to seek enlightenment. Okay? So, our next question is. Alright, take a close look at this picture. Okay? Observe carefully and notice the details. Okay? You have seen it carefully? Okay. Can you show the question? Okay. How many spokes does the Dhamma Chakra, wheel of Dhamma, have? And the options are option A 4, B 12, C 24, D 8. 24? Do you want to pass this question to another kid? Okay. Who wants to give answer? What is your name?
R. 8.
Correct. The 8 spokes represents the eightfold path, which is the path to suffering and live wisely and kindly. The wheel shows how we can move forward in life with peace and wisdom. Okay? So can you name the eightfold path? Okay, so these are right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Okay, next question. What are Jataka tales about? Options are A. Buddha's past life, B. Fairy tales, C. Life of kings, D. Animal stories from jungle.
D.
Okay, you want to give answer? Okay. First, tell me your name.
Sahas.
What is
A.
Yes, correct. Jataka tales are stories about Buddha before he became enlightened. Next question. What lesson do most Jataka stories teach? Options are to be kind, honest and helpful, B. How to become rich, C. To fight bravely, D. How to win games. Okay, your answer is correct. Most Jataka tales show how helping others, being honest and being kind leads to happiness and wisdom. Okay, next question. How many noble truths are there?
A.
Option A 3, option B 2, option C 4, option D 6.
6.
No. You want to take a lifeline?
Yeah.
Okay, which lifeline? Ask the audience. Okay. Anybody? What is your name?
Rahul.
Tell me the answer.
Number 2.
Number 2.
No.
Number 2.
Okay.
4. There are 4 noble truths.
That's absolutely correct. Tell.
C.
C is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Which animal is famous in Jataka tales for wisdom? Options are option A rabbit, option B monkey, option C dog, option D elephant. You want to give answer? Yes, no, elephant is correct. In many Jataka tales, elephants show wisdom, patience, and kindness. They teach us to think carefully, help others, and make good choices. Next question. What is metta in Buddhism? Options are A. Loving and kindness. B. Praying to gods for help. C. Helping only friends. D. Speaking softly.
Loving and kindness.
A.
Yes, this is correct. Next question. What does dana mean? Options are A. Generosity or giving. B. Meditation or focusing the mind. C. Speaking truthfully. D. Respecting elders. You want to give answer? Yes, correct. Generosity and giving. Dana means sharing and giving to help. Okay. That's it.
Thanks.
So what a wonderful session of learning and sharing wisdom. Our half hour has come to an end. Thank you to all participants. Thank you.